everyone, welcome back to the vlog. It is officially birthday week. It is Sunday today and my birthday is on Saturday, so it counts. I am just heading off to do a bit of shopping, but first I am meeting one of my friends for brunch, and it was kind of an out of the blue date, so we are excited and we're gonna go to another Broken Egg Cafe over in Sylvan Park. But I'm already running late, so I'm gonna jump, but I will take you with me. I'm just wrapping up at brunch and the sky is getting nasty. It's hard to tell from the camera, but there's lightning and I'm thinking shopping might not be a great idea. So there's one thing I need to pick up really quickly and then I think I'm just gonna head home. That was the most terrifying drive of my life in recent memory. It is absolutely chucking it down outside, cats and dogs, and I am in for the rest of the day. Executive decision. So I secured the burrata at Coco's. That was the goal. And about halfway home on the drive, I started to feel ill. I had the salmon and poached eggs Benedict for breakfast, and as soon as I got home, that's it. I was sick. Basically, what happened was I drove about 30 minutes to the other side of town to meet a friend for brunch. She canceled on me as soon as I got there. She lost her phone. I get it. I can't do directions either without my phone. And then I stayed and had breakfast anyway, and I shouldn't have had breakfast anyway because breakfast did not agree with me. I drove across town, paid $27 for breakfast, and came home with a $6 burrata. And that was the productivity of the afternoon. I am going to do a little bit of home remedy. Hopefully I can feel better shortly. Just using some gingerade. We got these giant kombuchas at Publix because they were on sale. Some lemon juice and some sparkling water, and hopefully that will do the trick. Well, we have decided to take a little car journey out to do some grocery shopping, and we have with us Geraldine and Sigmund. And both of them are freaking out because they don't like being in the car, but we'll see how it goes.
You gonna golf bag?
No.
Where was she?
Now, we didn't end up needing as much as we thought we did at Aldi, but we did get some fun things to make a little charcuterie board for this evening after the not so great morning that I have been having. I think a charcuterie board is exactly what's needed. Now, it's a bit later and we are just doing some work outside on our little patio area to clean it up for the summer, and my parents are coming down next weekend for my birthday. So I am actually planting some seeds, and I am planting the Tala tags. And if you've never bought Tala clothing before, the tags that it comes with are actually seed paper. So you can plant them and they grow into something. I have no idea what they grow into, but I am going to give it a try and find out. I actually have a fairly decent selection of Tala tags here to plant, and I've got 3 pots, so we'll see how this goes. idea what the cats are gonna do with pots of dirt. I think they'll be pretty well protected in my office because I generally don't let the cats in unless I'm in there, and we'll see what they grow into. Now we picked up this tomato at the farmer's market, and then I found the burrata earlier at Coco's. So we are making ourselves quite the little appetizer tonight. When we were in Florence, we did a cooking class, and they took us to this marketplace, and they told us that balsamic glaze is complete. Essentially, it's just balsamic that you have to add sugar to, and because this balsamic is aged, what, 12 years?
12 years.
12 years. It has naturally that much more sweetness to it.
It's just broken down, so it's thicker.
There you go, just broken down, so it's thicker. So that's what we've used tonight. That's what we've used in past cooking adventures, and I think it's gonna taste phenomenal. Along with our delicious burrata, we've just done some Beyond Burgers with leftover pasta salad and some homemade pickles. And I think that looks amazing. Hello everyone, it is Tuesday following Memorial Day weekend, and we're still on birthday week, so surprise, surprise, I am making myself the most amazing avocado toast for lunch today. Just have my farmer's market sourdough avocado, obviously, some green onions also from the farmer's market, and then we have rocket or arugula, depending on where you're from. Some tomatoes. These little golden tomatoes, also from the farmer's market, are the most amazing things. I think they're called sunburst cherry tomatoes. And then I just did 1 egg with 2 extra egg whites. Now, and yes, I have put my hair up because if you are a long-haired girly, you understand the frustration of trying to eat with long hair, and it gets in things and then it gets in your mouth, and it's just not good for anybody involved. But just had to say, this sourdough from our farmer's market is so good. It is, I'm not even that big of a carb person. Usually I'm like a quinoa, rice cracker type person. This is, it's phenomenal. It's best avo toast ever. Best avo toast ever. We have these floofs that were actually part of our Christmas tree. This was like stuck in the top instead of the star. And the cats love playing with it. Yeah, you're kind of stuck up there now. That is not really a cat-sized ledge, my dear. Well, get down. I just finished up work for the day, and these 2 snuggly bugs have found the warm spot in the office. Right, so I have just wrapped up work for the day, and I need to change and then head out because I have some grocery shopping to do. I will explain more shortly. Now, I mentioned I had some shopping to do, and that is because my parents are coming down this weekend for birthday weekend. We are also doing some fun wedding things while they are in town, so I'm very much looking forward to having them. However, there are some specific snacks and food and drinks and all of that kind of stuff that I like to have on hand when my parents come to visit. And this time specifically, I am making spanakopita, which is spinach pie, for those who do not know Greek cuisine. It is delicious, but it requires a very specific set of ingredients. Nobody just has phyllo dough in their freezer at all times, unless you are in fact Greek. I also want to get some specific beverages, so I just pulled into the liquor store, and then I told my fiance that I would make focaccia bread tonight, because we got some amazing looking vegetables at the farmer's market on Saturday, and we've both seen like the Great British Baking Show where they place the vegetables so strategically into the focaccia to make pretty patterns and whatever. So we're gonna try it, but again, more ingredients that I need to get. So that is the goal for this evening, but it is already almost 5 o'clock, so I'm gonna quick wrap this little intro up and let the shopping begin. just like that, we have switched to iPhone footage because I got out of the car to go into the liquor store and I dropped my camera. And I've done that before and it's been completely fine. This time, however, I went to turn my camera on and the screen is just black. So I am like genuinely concerned at the moment that I have done something horribly wrong. And I really don't want to have to get a brand new camera. Just got back out to my car and tried to turn the camera on again, and it is very much broken. It will turn on, but nothing happens with the screen. I can hit the record button, it sounds like it's recording, nothing is recording. So I think the evening ahead looks like a lot of searching on Amazon and on Sony's website to see if I can find any kind of warranty details. But I feel like since I'm the one that dropped it, it's not gonna end well. Well, we're home and on to making the focaccia bread, and I am struggling not to let this camera situation get the best of me because it's unbelievably frustrating. So this situation, it will turn on, but nothing happens. You can even record and the light comes on, but still nothing other than a blue screen. Almost 2 hours later now, and our dough has nearly doubled in size. So it is time to throw it on the baking tray, and hopefully it turns out okay. And there we have our focaccia bread with all of our farmer's market veg. God, that smells incredible. I will say, I have made focaccia bread, I think 3 times now, and this is by far the most fluffy it has ever been. Good morning, everyone. Coming to you from my car, very sweaty post-workout, and miracle of miracles, my camera is working again. I was having a slight freak out last night because the Sony ZV-1 Mark II is not a cheap camera, so I really didn't want to buy a new one, but last night after looking through the warranty and seeing that obviously if you drop it, they're not going to replace it. It's completely on you. Ordered a new one on Amazon, and then had a lovely evening, had our focaccia bread that we made with a salad. It was delicious. And we're going to bed. I thought, you know what, maybe one more time, just one more go at this camera, just to make sure. And I turned it on, and it turned on, and the screen lit up, and everything was right with the world. And not only that, but every clip that I had like hit the record button, because it would still make the noise, and the light would still come on, and everything for recording. And then I would hit it again, and it would make the sound to turn off, but again, the screen wasn't lit. And every little like 3-second clip of that over the evening, I mean, I've never seen my nose up the nostrils from so many different angles. But anyway, very happy that the camera is working again, hoping that as I watch this back, there will indeed be sound and everything will be in order. But, oh God, don't drop your vlog camera! Anyway, I'm at the gym and it's not even 7:30 yet in the morning. Just finished up actually, because I told myself this week and moving forward with the new job, I would be one of those people, not a 5 a.m. club person. That's a bit much for me. But early morning workout, wake up 5:45, be in the car by 6, gym by 6:20, workout for an hour or so, home, shower, breakfast, in my desk chair by 8:15 is the goal. Might not happen today since we are doing this vlog clip, but I think it'll work. I think it'll be good. I don't feel confident yet in the new role, like going on my lunch hour to a yoga class or to the gym then, and then, but just because if you have long hair, you understand. It takes a while to do the whole wash and dry, and it's just too much work in the middle of the day. We are doing it in the morning from now on, get home, have coffee, on with the day. And it feels really good. The couple of days I've done it so far, it feels really good. Not sure how my fiance feels about my alarm going off at 5:45 in the morning, but you know what? He's welcome to come with me. I'm gonna head home and shower and get to work, but just thought I would tell you about my new schedule of the day. And we are also very excited that the camera's working again. Oh. And we're back outside on my favorite walking path, the only walking path in our area. But I have been sitting at my computer literally all day, so I thought it was time to take a little walk, get some fresh air, get some sunshine. This is important. You gotta take time for yourself to do that. Oh, it's beautiful out here. Thought I would use this as the opportunity to tell you some fun things that my parents and my fiance and I are doing this weekend. On Friday, we are actually doing a tasting at our wedding venue downtown Nashville, which I'm very excited to do. We got to pick a few different wines, a few entrees, salads, appetizers, all that kind of thing. And we'll get to try those out. I thought my parents might enjoy that. And then on my actual birthday, my mom and I have mani-pedis that we're getting in the morning. We're gonna do a bit of like wedding reception decor shopping in the early afternoon. And then we're going to a place called Margot Cafe and Bar in Nashville for dinner. And it's a really cute little French restaurant. But overall, just very excited for them to come down. They'll be getting here tomorrow night. So today's Wednesday, they're coming in Thursday night. And then they'll leave very early on Sunday. Now I will say, it's a little weird to be wedding planning because, unless it's just me, but it feels like one of those things where it just feels like it's never gonna happen for you. And not in a morbid, like morose kind of way. It's like when you're in 3rd grade and the 8th graders look so old, and then you get to 8th grade and you're like, I feel like I don't belong here. Like I feel like I shouldn't be here. And then you get to high school and it's like, oh my gosh, everyone went through high school and everyone seemed so old and mature that they were going through high school. And then it's your turn. Again, this doesn't seem like something that it's time for me to be doing yet. So it's definitely the occasion with planning a wedding. You just feel like, is this really happening? It might also be in part because I was watching Gilmore Girls earlier today, and wow, that's bright. It was the episode where Lane gets married and goes on the horrible honeymoon, etc. And just some of Rory's thoughts about, oh my gosh, I have friends that are married now. My sentiment exactly. All right, I am in the generation of people getting married. It's fun, it's exciting. I think I could have gotten a better birthday present than our wedding invitations came. They're from Minted, and this is not sponsored, but Minted was a great website to work with. You can go online, pick your style, kind of alter it to be exactly what you want it to be, what you want it to say, pick different colors, styles, and all of that. And we also decided to do a wedding website. And that will be where guests can go to see the registries, to see the details. I've put some different hotel recommendations on there, and then you can personalize it to have like a little story about you and your fiance as well. So then in this beautiful kind of shimmery gold envelope, this is just where the order summary is. And it says, "My, what good taste you have." Very cool. I will give you this. We went with red envelopes because the colors of the wedding are black, white, and red. Like very simple, very classic. Now that we have them, we can get working on filling them out. This is gonna take forever, but they're here. And then we also got our next fruit of the month in. We do get the Harry and David fruit of the month, and it was a gift from a friend of ours. And this month, it looks like we have strawberries. Oh my god, they're perfect and they smell so good. All right, it is Friday, birthday eve, and I'm about to go do some shopping with my mother. They arrived last night. We had a fantastic dinner. I'll insert a picture here. And we are just gonna do some bumming today, and then we have our wedding tasting at 2 o'clock and get to show my parents the venue and everything. So I thought I would take you with me today, and you'll see what we get up to.
In the workout clothes area. Bags. We take each other out for dinner for our birthdays.
Yeah.
And hers is in a couple weeks.
All right, Mom and I are back from our errands. I dropped her off at their hotel, just quickly getting ready to head to our wedding tasting. I'm trying to decide the outfit I want to wear, and I've got a white top on with these really cute pink pants from Loft. And I might have to wear my new shoes. Quick backstory on these shoes, because I am not somebody who just buys a bunch of designer shoes. The gal who works at the gym my mom goes to, somehow they got talking about shoes, and my mom told her that her daughter loves shoes, meaning me. And apparently this woman had a pair of YSL heels from like 12 years ago that she's only ever worn once, and they have been sitting in her closet. So she would way knock the price down to like literally a fraction of what these shoes cost originally if I wanted them. And not only did she offer this to my mom, she said you can take them with you when you go to visit your daughter so that she can try them on first. I have to show you. But they are the most beautiful shoe. Super platform, super high, but I love them. Might have to wear these tonight, we'll see. I don't know, they're pretty high. But with these pants, it could work. Now, are you ready? This is me standing at my normal height, and with the shoes on, we are much taller. On second thought, I don't think the shoes actually work with the pants. They're cute, but it's just not, I don't know, they don't really do anything for the pants. Since those are not a match, we are going with a much simpler, much more classic, just nude pair of heels. All right, so we went with the nude shoes because I feel like with a pastel pant, that just looks better. And then this light kind of flowy top, which you've seen me in quite a few times from White House Black Market. And I will admit, one of the great things about this outfit is that the pants are a little bit big. So as we try all this food, the pants will expand. No? Nobody else believes in fat pants, just me?
Just put it in there. We should be pushing around.
Just do it.
You've seen my face when I drink a wine. I don't like.
I know, but this is good. This is worth it.
Right? Bill, put the camera down.
Oh, the camera never came up.
It's good, right?
It's okay.
The camera turns on and all kind of weird parts of people's personality comes out.
It's not good. Here.
Look at you. Look at you. You're so See, not many things can get me out on a Friday night, but this is where you have a good time.
Our real French cinnamon would then also have a
This
little
girl
lemon
can make
peel.
a mean
You can make
charcuterie board.
I know.
Like, you.
I have seen many of them.
I've met so many girls in my life, and she really is just like, you already know this. I can't help it, but when I meet parents of friends, I tell them
The almond cake was just another alternative because I know you guys are big into the chocolates.
She knew you guys were nuts.
This is the black foil on the bottom. This one I did the gold foil on the bottom.
Fire down there next week. They don't care. Like, it's all about her.
I'm gonna hold you.
You're gonna just like.
So Sam, what we're gonna do?
You're just gonna guide
I
me.
would start on one of those. 'Cause we want to cut the whole thing right in half.
The whole thing right in half?
Yeah. Ready?
Get it. Oh, yeah. Get in there.
Wait!
What have we done?
No, you're fine.
Catastrophe!
That looks so. Gosh, this looks good.
All right.
Oh yeah. Oh
There's
yeah.
2 end pieces if you like frosting.
Look at that. Oh, he's got. Sandy has some
Sam,
on his chin.
now this one was in honor of you. It's raspberry chocolate with raspberry
Okay,
filling.
wait, I got
Oh, maybe if there's a leftover piece, I could bring.
Sam,
This is one of the greatest
we've got
moments of
enough
my
time.
life.
what do you think?
It is so good. Oh, good. This is so good.
So.
I love the raspberry.
I love the raspberry
This
filling.
I already feel like is the winner, and I haven't even tried the.
First anniversary cake because we won't cut that for the wedding. So that'll be the top layer.
So good.
Oh my god.
You guys are making me happy. Yay. This side.
One at a time. Listen, young lady.
My goodness.
See, now this is like classic wedding cake.
Yeah, because I
loves
don't like
chocolate,
chocolate,
you
but I will
said.
try this one.
Oh, rude.
Okay, I got it.
Doesn't like chocolate. Who are you?
I am not
No,
a
I mean I
chocolate
love chocolate, but when I think wedding cake, I don't know why I always.
one. Go
think,
give it.
No, give it to. Okay.
This wedding was
Is that almond extract? Oh, I
Ryan,
like that.
Steve, Ben. Well, don't worry, Sam. You've
So
already
wait, what
lived a
happened?
full life.
That's right, I'm the baby.
No, it was like terrifying.
No,
because
so
there was
then
nowhere
we
to
pull up
go.
on shore and
Paddled, and there was nowhere to paddle.
no, are you guys okay?
Yeah.
And she says, come wait in my beautiful $8 million house and we'll wait till the storm passes.
We were
The storm
absolutely
wasn't
drenched.
passing, so she loads me into her Mercedes
And tells me,
$90,000 Jeep.
Wait in your garage. So I had to wait in the garage.
Garage?
No, she said gay
Do you mean garage?
No, she said gay garage.
Garage.
And then she drives me back to my car, and the lightning strikes, and it hits the gas station in front of us and bursts into flames.
Wait, really?
Literally.
Yeah, like one of the
No, you're
like,
kidding.
No, I'm
conductors
serious.
on the
What?
telephone poles, one of
The
like the
lightning
main things
hit
that exploded.
You weren't there. You
You
don't
told
know.
me about it.
Let me tell you, you weren't there.
You told me about it.
What's Dickies?
Moby
Oh,
Dick.
A little
Dick
Dickie will do you.
restaurant.
A little restaurant that like is very.
Little
One of
Dickies?
It's the kind of place that gives you hush puppies with your salad.
If you want a
Okay, well, I'll just make a Saturday of
little
it.
Dickie, will do you.
I could do better than a little Dickie.
That these are not the most ridiculous earrings you've ever seen. These are little birthday earring gifts from my mother. We've been having a really fun morning. We just did some bumming around, got our nails done, and we just stopped at Panera for lunch. And then it's off to find some wedding center pieces. Okay, my battery is about to die, but quick outfit of the day for birthday dinner. I have on this little dress. This is a Calvin Klein I found at Macy's, I want to say. And then I have on these great earrings. These are Simply Vera. One is a star and one is a moon. And my mom actually got these for me for Christmas a couple of years ago. And then I have in my little black diamond earrings, if you can see them. These were from Sandy for, I believe, the 1-year anniversary of us living together. And then finally, I have on my little Bandolino shoes. And I wanted to wear shoes that would show off the new pedicure. Real easy, just curled my hair and off we go.